I think we're back. Are we back? There's gonna be ads again. Are you back though? I don't know. Am I back? I'm assuming I'm back. I'm assuming I'm back. Okay, so hopefully that made sure that the bitrate changes took place, but we'll see what happens. Cause yeah, I am a little nervous about that. I don't know why my internet's fucking up lately. That's not normal. That's so not normal. Okay, nice, nice. We are back. Okay, fingers crossed we don't have another hiccup, yeah? Or actually, we should knock on wood this time. Since the fingers crossed didn't work last time. Also, Pinky is already, you know, we've already started a new stream. And Pinky's already up to some devious deeds indeed. Some very devious deeds. Pinky, when you take over as mayor, you do not kill the previous mayor. You do not kill the previous mayor. I'm gonna wait until ads are over before I continue. But until then, we're gonna kind of chill out right here. Just kind of vibe. Torres. Torres like, I see an opportunity. I see an opportunity. Torres, Dr. Meow, congrats on first and second again. Congrats, congrats. You know what? I'm feeling, you know, I was gonna refund these points. But you bonked me in the head, and then you turned me into Sid the Sloth from Ice Age. And then you even have the little bit of a bonk that kind of remains. That's just remaining. I may have refunded your points. Even though I was so very rudely bonked and turned into Sid the Sloth. So very rudely, I might add. But I still refunded them anyway. No, you're dead, to be honest. Give it this week. You generally might not be. Wait, what? You guys yeeted me at the exact same fucking time. I have never had so many items yeeted at me in a while. Did stream have a stroke? It had a small stroke, yeah. So I restarted stream to make sure that I had some changes take place. So far, though, it seems to be working. So far, it seems to be working. So. But yeah, basically, Twitch didn't like the fact that basically I was streaming at a much higher bitrate than it would like me to. Because Twitch limits it to like 6,000 bitrate. And I was streaming at 10,000 bitrate. So I lowered it and I restarted stream, and so far we're not really having a whole lot of hiccups. Twitch were low, so he had to restart Twitch. Damn, Dr. Meow, Twitch is just handing like our asses to us today. Is I'm recording, so I'm gonna be making a video out of this anyway. So since I'm making a video of this anyway, that's the good news. That was very abrupt. That happened a while ago too. Thank you, Relics, by the way. I already said thank you before, but thank you again. Steam just kind of shoved that in my face randomly. For some unknown reason. Yeah, so what I'm gonna try to do since we're recording is I'm going to get to the point where we're able to start recruiting. And once I get to that point, if we're still having dips at that point, I will end stream. If we haven't had a dip in a while, then I'll try to keep going. I'll try to get to another checkpoint. But I don't want to wrap up at this odd time. You know what I mean? This is like a very odd time to do it. So I'm going to try to keep going since we're recording anyway, and this is going to be a video. Hang in there, stream, right? We got to hang in there. No dying. Yeah, Twitch is not liking my stream right now. Because every time that I see the frames drop and it dips, it's always when it goes above 6,000. Okay, let's do this. Let's get through this. So Pinky, let's not bury him in the woods, okay? We need to win the mayor fair and square, Pinky. Fair and square. Yeah, we gotta do the nice guy way first. Thank you, Michi. Michi understands.
No.
Yeah, for what? What are you ready for? You to murder him? Oh, Pinky. Oh, Pinky. Pinky. I love you. I do. I love you. You're an amazing character. I love you so much. I love you with the bottom of my heart. I do. You're amazing, Pinky. However, how about we don't have the idea of having to bury his corpse in our mind at this very moment? I mean, yeah, it's good to be prepared, but I think that's a little too prepared there, Pinky. I think that's going a little too far. Just a little too far. Oh my god, it's Pinky. Your violent streak will never end, will it? It will keep going. Will we ever have a time Pinky decides to solve something without violence? I don't know. I don't think there is a time. What? Wait, what? Paint the eye of this... Wait, what? Paint what? That's an... Is that just me that thinks it's a little bit of a non-tradition, or is this like a part of a, you know, culture that I don't understand? Why do I need to paint the eye? Why is that a tradition? Drama? I think I said that right. So you paint one eye when you set out a goal, and you paint the other when you complete... Oh, okay, so it is just a cultural thing I didn't understand before. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. That's actually kind of a neat tradition now that I've had it explained to me. I didn't realize that painting the eye had that sentiment to it, where you paint one and then you paint the other after you complete your goal. That's actually kind of a neat, like, way to track your goal. One painted. I wish the game would have let me paint it, but I understand. Michi needs to do it. A lot of people associate them with New Year's because you make New Year's resolutions. Yeah, that definitely makes a lot of sense. Because, I mean, like, it's... almost everybody in every culture around their New Year's makes, like, you know, like a goal. Like, they have a goal or, like, a wish to aim for, you know what I mean? Like, they have an idea of what they want to achieve in that year. And then they, like, make that as a set out. It's usually a da-ra-ma. 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 Like that? Da-ra-ma. Bruh. I think I'm saying bruh, right? Let's do this, Pinky. Da-ro-ma. Oh! The U is more of a oh sound. Oh, okay. Da-ro-ma. Like Roo and kangaroo. Daruma. I think I'm saying it right now. Daruma! Yeah! I did it. Daruma! Okay. What is this? Mascots. That's what we need to do next, right? Well, that's not gonna work. Okay. Jobs. What do I need to do? Relax. Upgrades. Oh, this is just like the menu. Okay, I just haven't seen the menu yet. So I guess I was mostly in the tutorial until now. Relax. Style. What style? I can style myself. I can style Pinky. I don't have any other styles to put Pinky in though. What about? Wait, no. I meant to click relax. Okay, relax. Gun from Helldivers. It appears that Ash will be going live momentarily. You must evacuate to the other side. Bye. I love you. I'll have a good stream. Alright, Dr. Meow, you have a good one. You have a good one. I understand. Wow, dishing us for Ash. I see how it is. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm here for you guys. You know what I mean? So you guys, like, it's up to you what you guys want to do. So I'm literally just relaxing. There are so many bugs near that bag. Why?
When asked about paranormal stuff during their long drives,
It really brings them
some
together,
truck
right?
drivers reported seeing the turn signal on a BMW.
Yeah, BMWs are very scary. Yeah. Yeah, they're fucking terrifying. An anomaly. Blinger flamer? No, we don't want to burn down the place. We need to get one of those incinerators instead. We want to torch it. Okay, so now we're heading out to get a mascot. Yeah, we definitely need another mascot because Pinky is not a great mascot. I'm gonna be honest. I love Pinky, but Pinky was the mascot that basically got the license taken away, so... I scream when I see BMWs. Yeah, I do too. I scream in absolute horror, especially as they run every fucking stop sign that they come across. Yeah, they're fucking terrifying. You never know when they're gonna fucking hit you, I swear. I say that. If you drive a BMW, I'm just making jokes. Sorry about the friendly fire if you drive a BMW. But I'm sorry, like, I've never seen a BMW use a stop sign correctly. I'm gonna be completely honest. They either do a California roll or they just don't even fucking bother. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. You kind of need money to pay your employees, Pinky. You kind of need that. Isn't this a town for mascots? Like a mascot? Ooh, turning different colors and levitating? Saying comment or pressure is good too, though. Oh, never mind, we got none of those in this town, though. I can absorb an impact like a mother hecker. I'm gonna be stealing that, Pinky, if you don't mind. I think that's gonna be my new saying. Instead of motherfucker, just like mother hecker. I love that. But ain't no one breathing fire. That's sad. I thought we were gonna see some, like, really cool abilities. With? Yeah, with?
残りかつっていうか、まあ他の仕事に就けないようなはぐれ者の社会的不適合キャラに
Okay,
なっ
this is
ちゃう
gonna
か
be
な。
interesting. Misfits that can't get any other work. Yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. Nah, BMW drivers suck. They must know friendly fire or not. Is really rare. Oh my god, so rare. I swear, they are the most entitled drivers on the road. BMWs are mostly boomers, they got places to be and economies to ruin. If only I had to worry about ruining economies instead of trying to survive in an economy.
どうやってスカウト
That'd
す
be
ると
nice. Must be nice. Ooh, you guys have Felix art coming in? Aight, nice. Definitely send it in the Discord art channel when when you're done. I want to see these. Is expensive car and to fix? Yeah, most of the time people that are driving BMWs are people that have like money. They're either people that have money or they're people that literally went in debt for that car. Either way, they're usually fairly they seem to be fairly entitled drivers in my opinion.
探して会う必要があるね。でもネットで情報を流しといたからマスコットが来てくれるのを
Where they go,
待ってる
Boca's too good to be stuck at 11 viewers. This community is so close and nice. You guess you don't want to complain about too much, but you guys deserve more recognition. Yeah, well, I do plan on playing No Man's Sky more. Mainly because it not only is it a fun game, but it is a good stream game for me. But unfortunately, it seems to be that way for me. There's games where I do really well in, and then there's games where I don't do as well in. It just depends on the game. But most of the time, I don't try to focus on, like, viewers. I try to focus on more of, like, how the stream feels, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know if that does make sense, but I kind of go based off of, like, how the stream feels on whether or not I feel like I'm doing a good job. Like, if I feel like people are having fun, I feel like everyone's having a good time, or if I'm, like, you know, having fun, even if there's nobody in chat, and I feel like this could make, like, a good video, then I'm like, okay, well, it's not a loss, you know what I mean? So, I'm hoping that my YouTube is gonna do much better once I actually start, like, posting the videos that I've been editing, because trust me guys, I've been busy. I've been fucking busy, I swear. Busy with art and video editing. I've been really busy. So I'm hoping that my YouTube will pop off. I'm hoping. But at the same time, I'm trying not to get my hopes up either. Because I'd rather just be happy with the progress that I do make, you know what I mean? I feel like as long as I'm happy and I'm motivated, I'll be fine. You know what I mean?
すいません。
Uh-oh.
マーティーニ一杯ちょうだい。
Wait, who are you talking to? What do you mean a martini? Aww. See, this is the little tofu guy I kept seeing in all the marketing.
本当よ。おお、魅惑のプルプル直方体。元気してた？
My favorite block of wet stuff. I've seen a lot of tubers playing Resident Evil and seem to draw on viewers. Have you played them? I probably won't be doing Resident Evil games. Unfortunately, horror games that have a lot of gunplay, I don't really play them all that much. However, I do tend to watch Resident Evil instead. I usually watch a lot of it. Yeah, there is also Dead Space. Dead Space is something that I thought about. I don't know if I'm gonna end up committing to Dead Space though, because I haven't seen too much about it yet. I only know little bits and pieces, and it's not quite enough for me to decide whether or not I want to play it. You know what I mean? But I know I will be doing No Man's Sky again. So if you guys are ever waiting for No Man's Sky, I will be doing that again. Don't worry. Yeah, Boku working to death and then looking after little goblins for family. Little goblins that don't have concept for money. Fucking hate it. Traversing, have good traversing, Felix. Dead Space is super old. Didn't they have a remaster though? Must dip. Have a good stream. Dr. Meow, you have a good one.
こんにちは。俺は道場。
会えて嬉しいです。お邪魔して。
Oh, they're so soft. Yeah, so this is shy. So they're really, really shy. That might be a little bit of an issue for a
That bump
mascot.
is shaped like a bloke.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of felt like one too, I'm gonna be honest. It definitely also felt like a truck went over me as well. I don't know if that like, you know, is a deciding factor or not. This tofu needs a bath. Yeah, look how, like, dirty they are on, like, their feet and everything. But it's fine. Maybe we, like, you know, stop by, like, a bathhouse or something? Or if we have... actually, I wouldn't trust any of the showers in this Love Hotel. Yeah, I think we should go to a bathhouse. That's probably a better idea. It's probably more sanitary in a bathhouse than in the Love Hotel, unfortunately. Yeah, the remaster is on sale at the moment. Yeah, they did, but you still want to play the old one first. That's fair. That's fair. If I played it, I'd probably play the remaster. Currently soft, but wants to be firm. Firm. You gotta become a firm tofu to survive in this tofu world. Never stops crying, but that's a part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking, if you ask Pinky. I agree with Pinky. I think Pinky's onto something. I think we should kick their butts.
どうしたと？
ネットで見たんですけど、マスコット事務所営業再開したのですよね。
Oh, they came back for the mascot agency. At least that means we don't have to convince them. I'm just a little worried about their shyness. They seem so shy. Watch them turn into like a fucking demon in a little bit, like the moment they get pissed off, like Pinky. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess Michi might have killed a few people, but it's fine. It's fine, Tofu. Don't worry. He's behind that now. Yeah, you put that behind him. Didn't you, Michi?
ごめんな。ピンキーは事務所の再開したけん興奮しすぎとるとさ。
It's water in the bridge, just like the bodies. Exactly. It's no need to worry about it. It's out of sight, out of mind.
ほら見ろピンキー。客人
Yeah,
が
Pinky,
な
why are
った
you
やろ
making
が
our guest actually, no, we're not gonna blame Pinky. I like Pinky.
大丈夫です。
I don't have favorites.
君たちに泣かされたのじゃなくて
Would you stream Minecraft? I would. I've actually was debating about streaming Minecraft. But with Minecraft,
止まらないのですよ。
it's one of those games that I have to have a very specific reason to play. Because I've played it so much. I actually started streaming, playing Minecraft. Originally. It started with Minecraft, it went to Genshin, then it kind of like spiraled out of control and I just kind of do whatever I feel like now. Kind of happened that way.
ソフトは古い知り合いさ。学校が一緒だったんだよ。そうなのです。
Oh yeah, I also did collab games too, like with the clip you saw, with like Stardew.
ばかりで。そのガキどものやさ突き止めるまでいじめは止まんなかったっけな。
豆腐今日はなんでここに来たと？
ピンキーがマスコット
Well, obviously Tofu wants to join.
投稿していたのを見て。
Oh, my therapist says I need to try new
ワ
things.
ンデラーさんが
Oh,
新しいことに
Tofu.
挑戦しろって
I just kind of want to like hug Tofu. Is it just me? I don't know what it is, but despite like, you know, despite being like block shaped, I just feel like Tofu would be so nice to hug. You know what I mean? Stardew seems popular as well. Yeah, I think if I did Stardew again, I would definitely need to mod it 100%. But yeah, there's definitely a possibility of doing Stardew. I think actually Stardew has like a new big mod DLC coming out or something like that. Wait, So is Tofu gonna be a lover? Wait, what kind of mascot agency do we run again? Cause like I'm pretty sure the Love Hotel was just a backup business. So I don't know if any part of the Love Hotel actually transferred to the mascot agency. Cause Pinky also mentioned doing a birthday party for the mayor. You waiting for the new update for Stardew to play it again? Oh, there's gonna be a new... Of course there's gonna be a new update. I like how every time I hear... There's always like the time I hear, oh, the dev is done working on Stardew and is gonna work on another game? Oh, that's gonna be cool. Oh, there's a new Stardew update? What do you mean there's a new Stardew update? I feel like that's happened at least twice. Which isn't a whole lot, but the fact that it happened twice is kind of crazy.
いいタイミングで来たよな。お前、外の世界に飛び出して新しい人たちに出会ったり、そいつらを幸せにしたりしてみたいんだろ。それはよく
I
わ
thought
からない
mascots
よ。
had to work to earn their money. I think they do. I think they just do it differently. I think they actually are just mascots. Like how, like, you know, sometimes you'll have like a mascot dancing like on like the side of the road. That sounds so bad. You have but you have like a mascot dancing on the side of the road to promote like, you know, a fast food restaurant or a restaurant or a company of some sort. You know what I mean? Like a business nearby the corner, and they'll have them like stand there and just do little dances, and sometimes they get money for it. The way I'm describing it, to be honest, it sounds like a public stripper rather than a mascot. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know why I chose this one specific mascot job to describe, but it possibly is the worst one I could have chose. I swear.
もしお前の夢が人々の生活に潤いをもたらすことだったり、それかブーツでクソじじいを踏みつけることだったりするんなら、あたいらがお手伝いしてあげるよ。
Pinky is really obsessed by crushing old people.
待って。
I know, Tofu. I know. Pinky just has a thing. I don't know what it is, but I think Pinky is oldest. Is that what it would be? Oldest? I don't know.
ほら。
Pinky does not seem to like that old man. I don't blame Pinky though, to be fair. With the old man was pretty mean. The crushing old people? Pinky would definitely love that. Pinky is one of my favorite characters, so I guess if Pinky wants to do it, I might possibly be persuaded to do it.
所長、あたいから事務所のシステムを説明するよ。豆腐みたいな所属マスコットは、ジョブに派遣されると、ギャラの何%かを報酬として受け取れるんだ。
Okay, so yeah, so when a mascot like Tofu here goes out on a job, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as their wage. So yeah, they do work to make their money. It seems like almost like a commission based. Like, if you make such and such, you get this percentage of such and such. You know what I mean?
ジョブをうまくこなせば、依頼主の支払い
If the job goes well and the client pays more, everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentage of the job payment they will get at the end of the job. Ooh, that's cool. I can even choose the commission rate, like the percentage. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot more perks, like time off and guaranteed bonus reviews. Sorry, I figured I would read this out because this seems pretty important. Like, all of it seems pretty important for all of us to know. Why does Pinky look like a thumb? Because Pinky is just a thumb. Pinky is literally just a severed thumb. And look, they even have like this nice little star design on their nail. We are employee-centric, so you need to work to make them interested in working for us. So basically like an agency. Yeah, just like an agency, like how an agency should be. Unlike, you know, what some agencies might tell you, like Bishojo, for example. A notorious example. Now, we've got places to be. Let's look at the paperwork. Okay. You need to convince a mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for every job they complete, but you should also offer them extra perks. Who's Tofu looking at us, son of a bitch? You don't like tofu? Oh wait, it's legit tofu? Yeah, it's tofu. Yeah, that's the cursed part about this game, is all the mascots. So all the mascots are actual people, but because they're mascots, they have all these really interesting like designs, like over here with like Pinky, just fucking a severed Pinky. And then yeah, with the tofu, just a tofu with arms and legs. It's so good. I love it. I love this game so much. I love all the character designs that I've seen so far. Except for Hawaiian Michael Jackson. He was a strange one. But you know what? I might be, I might just kind of not like him just because he took my money. Because he did kind of take a lot of money from me. He kind of like took like, what was it, like 12 million yen? Something like that? I think it was 12 billion yen. Yeah, it's fucking a lot of money, you know what I mean? The more you convince them, the happier they'll be. But remember that you can't take the perks away later. Okay, so it feels like agency simulator right now. That's actually kind of good. This is right up my alley. Negotiation perk. So tofu. Adds an extra 10% share from jobs. Okay, so right now, Tofu is bored. What about time off? Feeling a little bit better. Feeling a little bit better. An extra 5% job share. Job share review. We'll get a job share review after every 7 jobs. Can't be sent on more jobs until you complete the review. Not increasing the job share can affect the status. That's not good. Negotiate a bonus after every 5 jobs. Yeah, we'll do that. Excellent! Or excited. Actually, instead of doing that 5%, let's do an extra 10% for tofu. No, we'll stick with 5%. It's the same. It basically remains the same. Okay, we'll make offer. Make offer to Tofu for 17% of payments from the jobs they complete, plus the selected perks. Once recruited, Tofu can be managed from the agency and management menu. Yes. We got Tofu. Oh, we also have little, like, skins for Tofu. I wonder how we unlock skins. This is great! Tofu, oh, look how cute Tofu is, though, right now. Oh, I actually kind of like... Also, Flying Fox, congrats on 5 consecutive streams. Tofu is mid, not gonna lie. I think... I like Tofu. I like how cute Tofu is and how huggable Tofu looks. But in terms of personality, the shy type, not a huge fan. It depends on the shy type. So I'm still undecided on Tofu. Still kind of iffy on Tofu right now. I'm still unsure what kind of shy type Tofu is. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that Tofu has like this demonic side. I think honestly that would boost Tofu up in my ratings. You know, after I play this game, I should make a tier list of all of the characters on how much I like them. Do you think that would be kind of like a fun like after stream kind of idea for when we do beat it? Obviously not this stream because, you know, for reasons. But I think that would be neat, you know? Oh, you meant as actual tofu as food. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fair. Well, actual tofu, in order to get it to taste good, you need to kind of like... You need to cook it properly, you know what I mean? Because tofu is very bland on its own. However, it's very good at absorbing flavors. As long as you're actually patient enough to let them absorb those flavors. So yeah, it is kind of mid. It just depends on how you cook it.
俺 彼らと働くのを決心してくれて
Yes, we will do the tier list.
全員
I
の
think
夢
that would
が
also be like a
叶う
little
よ
fun after video too.
一生懸
It'd be
命
like a
頑
little
張
fun
るけ
thing to do.
じゃあ事務所に行ってくつろいでくれよ。ジョブがあればしおりちゃんが
So far, Pinky's at the top though. I love Pinky.
しおりさん前に会った時僕を鍋
Oh, well, what about? Oh, fuck. I don't think Tofu would like the sauna then. I don't think Tofu would like the
そ
sauna.
りゃ彼女なりの愛情
I'm sure she meant that affectionately. I don't know. Is that where that bite came from? Like, if you look, like the little bite on top of Tofu's head, I wonder if that's where the bite came from. Somebody tried to cook and eat tofu.
事務所で楽にしてりゃいいさ
Go and chill out in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off of everything. Okay, thanks again for the opportunity.
をくれて
Sounds like someone was ready to eat tofu. Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that's where that bite came from. Just nom nom. Speaking of nom nom, I am kind of getting a little hungry.
新たな人生の最初の日だね
Okay, boss. It's the first day of the rest of our
あ
lives.
の子たちを上手に派遣する準備もほぼ完
I
璧
think we're ready. I think we're definitely ready. What about you guys? Do you guys think we're ready? I think we're ready. The roaches are gonna eat him? Oh, fuck. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the roaches, Pinky. If we don't get rid of the roaches... Is that why Tofu's corner is kind of bitten? Pinky, we need to get rid of those fucking roaches.
しおりって誰ねなんで豆腐は怖がっとっと
Oh, yeah, we didn't meet them yet. I don't know why that never actually crossed my mind.
あの子はマスコッ
She
トを
takes the
上手に
mascots
連
out
れ
on
てって
jobs
イ
and
ベントを
runs
仕切る 人
events. She
さ
seems scary because of her
すぐ
temper, but
パー
she's
ッとなっ
cooler
て
than
ちょっ
most
と
people
怖
in
い
this
とこ
town.
あるけど
Oh, so
この
she's
街で
kind of
一
like
番できる人間なんじゃないかな
an assistant, I guess, or like a chauffeur, if you will, as well. Like like a project planner? A project planner! She's a project planner.
そんで
There
彼
we
女
go.
川向こうのコンビニで働いてるよ
Oh, that makes sense that she also has another job.
コンビニで働いとるとやったらどうやってマスコットば派遣すると
Yeah, she might have to take time off of her convenience store job.
問題ないのさあ行こ
I'm so scared on why Pinky thinks this won't be a
う坂
problem.
を下ってもう一回町に戻って
Head back down the hill into town again and hang a right and go across the blue bridge.
行き先がわからなくなったらミニマップの赤いアイコンに向かって
Thank you for
行けばい
reminding
い
me
から
about the
さ
red icon. Hey, that was a giant Pinky! Wait a minute, I didn't notice that until now. Look! Right over there? That's a giant fucking Pinky! 2 giant Pinkies! Oh wait, hold up. We'll go ahead and go over there. I'm gonna run this guy off the road. Oh, okay, that was... It's okay, Pinky. I'm sorry. You good? You good, Pinky? Yeah, I'm sure the other guy's good. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I thought it was gonna be like last time. I didn't realize it was gonna be so dramatic. Wait, hold up. I'm going off the road. Oh, wait, hold up. Pinky, you have disrupted my navigation. I couldn't see it for a moment. What? It's a tradition! Oh wait, this is a convenience store. Do we need to park in the back? Oh, that's just where the icon is. Okay. Okay, can I get out? Can I like park neatly and get out? No? Okay, you know what? Guys, this wasn't on me. Okay. The game gave me no other choice, so if you guys fuck, there's a chair in my way. The game gave me no other choice, so I might as well. Fuck, she is sturdy. God damn. That is one sturdy woman.
はい
casually watching an anime and you hear in the background stuff getting destroyed. Oh, no, nothing getting destroyed. I don't know what you're talking about, Jay. I was a very normal driver on the road. I probably was the most normal person on the road, I would say. She doesn't look mean. She's definitely sturdy, but she doesn't look mean.
おやおや新しい所長のみちさんっすね
Sure, yeah. I just
よろしくな。
just normal driving.
話
The other people you were hearing destroying shit. Okay, hold up. I just wanna... Look at that face. I think I understand now. I think I understand. I understand tofu now. Is Pinky a toenail? No, I think Pinky's a severed thumb like her dad. I want to say. Remind you of the free run meme? Right? Holy shit, Boke face. No, you can't see my face? What's wrong with you? Shh, gotta keep that quiet.
とうとう伝説の始末屋に会え
People
るな
are
んて
gonna be finding me everywhere. Oh, she is a fan of mine, apparently. Is she also a fellow fan of violence? Not that I am. Not that I am.
ここ
Pinky
の
is.
みんなは俺の通り名を知っとったや。
I know, right? We're supposed to be laying low. Core, congrats on the 160 consecutive watch streams. Severed thumb of Michi? Wait a minute. You do have a point. Maybe not my severed thumb, but Michi does have a severed finger. Blazer, how dare! Blazer, also, how you be? I hope you be good. I like how I say that after he hit me with a truck. Oh yeah, Pinky, you know what? I would say yes if it wasn't for the fact that, I'm like curling my pinky and looking at it. If it wasn't for the fact that Pinky was kind of around before our Pinky got severed. But I think that's kind of like, I think that was almost like foreshadowing. You know what I mean? Did it not work? Let me refund you. I don't even think that worked.
その筋の人間だっけさ
Only cool people.
心配ご無用っす所長秘密は厳守ぬいゆいとも親友だしみんなでちゃんと
Oh, okay. So they're kind of like the friend group that we're getting introduced to, but we didn't even know was a friend group.
いおりちゃんはうちの従業員の一人さま唯一の従業員なんだけどね
Scans just like the TTS yesterday. Yeah, speaking of which, yesterday, because I kind of did miss quite a bit, because I was like, you know, I was in VC, and normally when I'm in VC and I'm streaming with more than, like, you know, if it's more than just me on stream, I normally have a hard time keeping up with chat. So, because I felt like I missed a lot of, like, redeems and stuff yesterday, I did go back and I refunded every redeem from yesterday. So, if you did redeems yesterday, all of them are refunded. Because I didn't complete any of them. Back to anime. Alright, Jay, you have good animes.
ピンキーがラブホに改装する前ここで働いてたんすよまだマスコット仕事を引き受けてた頃っすね
Oh yeah, but now there's not really at work. She'll handle your mascots or die trying. Please don't die. I can't have you dying on me. Angry at a small town, metal as heck. Oh, she's definitely made out of fucking metal, I swear. I ran my truck into her and she didn't even budge. A human-shaped missile who could change the world. So fucking true. I mean, I didn't really hit her with my truck. Do not redeem. What do you mean, do not redeem? So far, all of them are working. I like how the hey listen still has the keys. Man, if you knew that, you would have spammed isekai. That's why I never let you guys know when I'm just gonna refund an entire stream. That's why it's always just randomly. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna refund. I always do it randomly. Other times I complete it, and other times I'm like, you know, I'm feeling mighty generous. Oh, it's a meme? Oh wait, are you talking about the scam callers with the yeah, like the scam callers that like do the Google Play cards and stuff like that? Kit Booga, is that the guy that wears sunglasses? I think he is, right? I think he wears sunglasses in his videos if I remember correctly. When the money dried up, came to the convenience store. Yeah, that makes sense because yeah, you're not gonna do that for free. I wouldn't do that for free. Nah, I would have to get paid like big bucks to do that kind of shit. To clean up after a love hotel. Nah, you would have to pay me some like serious fucking money to do that.
しおりちゃんはマスコットのトレーナーなのさ。マスコットを上部に派遣するとき、現場に着くのをしおりちゃんが確認して、イベントの運営もするんだ。
Yeah, he's a scam caller guy? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now, but I didn't get it at first. For a moment I was confused. It wasn't until you mentioned it's a meme that it clicked. Big money. Now, if Spin made Boke spin in the chair in real life, that would be... I would get nauseous so fucking fast. Cause I get motion sick. I do, I get motion sick. I don't normally get it that bad. It's not to the point where I get motion sick in cars. I do get motion sick on boats, and I also get VR motion sickness. So I imagine being spun in a chair an excessive number of times, I'd probably get really, really fucking dizzy. You wonder how much they make? I swear they have to make good money. If they don't, and it's just kind of like a dead-end job, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for those people. I did go to space. I'm gonna bye-bye. It happens occasionally. The good news is, you can still hear me in space. Despite what the naysayers may say, you can't hear shit in space. Nah, I think you can. Maybe you can, but who knows? I never went to space.
コンビニ店長に中指立ててハセさんじだっす。いつでも働けるっす。
You know what? She seems fine so far. The only thing is some of her facial expressions look pretty cursed, which is pretty on brand for the game, if, you know, I may add. However, I don't see what Tofu's so scared of. You know what I mean? I don't understand what Tofu's so scared of. She seems fine. She does a lot of hearts. I love the pose. She really likes mascots. And she hates creeps in this town. And I love how she said that all with that lovely heart. Yeah, she definitely is an immovable object. She would have budged if I hit her with my truck. But she didn't. Nope. She has steel in those boots. Wait, hold up. I think I understand now. Loads of mascots need my foot up their ass. I'm sorry, Tofu. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this is what we were getting ourselves into. Pinky, why are...
あの頑固じじいの町長がやっと私たちに営業許可証を返してくれたとこなんだよ。これから見込み客に営業かけるとこさ。
Yep, we're about to go get some work.
上等っす。ちょっと準備してすぐ対応できるようにしとくっす。
So she's mainly gonna handle like calls and stuff, I'm assuming? Like kind of the more management side?
ところで皆さん、マスコット支援ヒーローってご存知ですか？
Oh, she's the one who's going to be in the Love Hotel customer? Oh yeah. She's definitely in the customer, like, clientele. That was another reason she knew. She knew what went on in those hotels. She knew, because she was one of the clientele.
マスコット支援ヒーロー
Yeah, heroes?
じゃあ教えとくっす。私マスコットトレー
I'm
ナ
a
ーだけじゃ
registered
なく
mascot
マスコット支援
support
ヒーロ
hero.
ーとしても登録されてるんすよ。
Huh. Okay, so there's mascot superheroes in this world. Well, I guess if some mascots have certain, like, special abilities, I guess that makes sense. But didn't Pinky say that there was none of those here in this town?
マスコットって仕事中にトラブったりするじゃないっすか。ドアに挟まれると
Fighting a child vehicular manslaughter?
車で人を跳ねちゃうとか。
What do
そ
you...
の手のやつ。
These were regular enough occurrences to your mascots on jobs to the point where you have to mention them to me by name? And they're in the top 3 things that you bring up? Why is getting stuck in the door is the only normal one? How many mascots fight? You know what? Actually, I understand that one. What about the vehicular, like, homicide? Like, is... Okay. I have a lot of questions, and I don't think any of them are gonna get answered right now. She likes mascots a lot. That's your in-game lore theory. Honestly, Pagan, I'm there with you. I kind of believe that too. I'm feeling it.
そんな時マスコットを助けるためにヒーローにいてほしくないっすか。ヒーローを出動させればやばい場面を乗り切るための
So,
ブーストを
the heroes are more of just heroes to the mascots. So the heroes go out and help the mascots either fight a child or deal with vehicular manslaughter, whether either, I guess, they're the culprit or the victim? I'm still confused on which one's more common, them being the victim or the culprit. Fighting a child makes sense because they're lame. Yeah, like at first I was a little like, what? And then like the more I started thinking about it, the children birthday parties, the like, you know, those people. Yeah, I guess kids I can understand. I would be lying if I said there was never a time I wanted to punt a kid. I never did. I never gave in to those urges thus far. But I feel like they're normal urges for everybody. Sometimes you just want to punt a kid. Understandable.
そうだ。二人ともヒーローになったらどうっすか。
We'll be honest. We're an honest
俺
Michi.
は死んだことになっとるしな。
あたいやろっかな。
Bro, I'm supposed to be dead. Pinky, oh, I'll do it. I'll kill you. Kill, I'm on it. I'll do the kill. I fucking can't. It's so ridiculous. Have you seen kids in Walmart or Target toy sections? They are screaming and demanding their parents to get toys. Oh my god, yes. I still remember there was like a time recently. I can't remember if it was a thrift store or if it was... What was that other store? What were we there for? I'm trying to remember. I think it was one of the tech stores in the area. I think it was one of the tech stores. I don't think it was a Best Buy. I don't know. I don't remember what tech store it was. But I think it was a mom and pop place, so I probably shouldn't say the name anyway. But yeah, cause I'm pretty sure we were there looking for something involving my brother's Kindle, because he was getting in a reading. We're trying to find someone with a Kindle or something like that. And I remember we were passing by an aisle, and as we were passing by the aisle, the only thing that we could hear was like a child. And by the way, for context, this is my much older brother. Like, he's an adult like me, kind of older. But yeah, we were both passing by this aisle, and it just sounded like this, like, I don't know if it was like a toddler or like, you know, like a kid around like, you know, like 1st or 3rd grade, but they were fucking screaming their head off. I have no idea what they were even screaming about, because it just sounded like screams. And then you could hear, I remember the look that me and my brother gave each other when we heard the mother. The mother sounded so fucking exhausted. Oh my god, I felt so fucking bad. But you want to know what? I'm pretty sure we heard her screaming later at the kid. Cause I'm not sure if it was her, but it did sound like someone was screaming at like their kid. And I'm pretty sure if that kid was still screaming, I think it was that mother. I think that mother finally gave up. Cause I don't blame her.
いいっすね。で、ヒーローにはそれぞれ違った長所と短所があるってのは覚えておくといいっすよ。
So do they have like superpowers too, these superheroes? Or is it just more of like, it's like basic like strengths and weaknesses?
たくさんのヒーローを見つけたいんなら街中でヒーローカードを探すのもいいっす
I
ね。
gotta search for hero cards. You
思わ
never
ぬ
know
場所
where you
で
might
見つ
find a
かるかもっ
card.
す。
I need hero cards for heroes?
マスコット事務所の経営が
It's stranger than I thought, you're right?
わからん変な仕事をやったとは。
Fuck, Michi, you're telling me. I didn't realize you... Okay, well, I mean, hey, if it's easy as, you know, doing that with cars, it's good. Just scream back, see how they like it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes, like, just, like, scream, you know? Like, sometimes you just need to scream at them. I don't think it's a good thing to do. I don't think you should scream at your children, but at the same time, I feel like if, like, your child is throwing a temper tantrum to the point where they are literally screaming their head off and screaming bloody murder, yeah, understandable you would scream back at them. You're not gonna be hurt otherwise, let's be honest.
何ほざいてんすかこのタコスカあんたここに来る前は多重債務者
What?
を地獄に
What just happened?
地区仕事とかやってたっしょ
But didn't we just mention something about it being stranger than we thought? What like what just happened here?
そっちの方が100倍わけわかんねっしょこっちの仕事は
This went from not metal to metal. Well, we already knew she was metal. I just wasn't expecting her metal aura to come out so quickly. And so abruptly, my god.
確かにその通りかもしれん。
胸に刻んどけっすよ
Oh, okay, we're normal now, okay. Her anger has subsided. Okay, not the 3D face, right? Gee, her 3D face, I swear, it looks so cursed. I think most of the 3D faces do. Except for the mascots. The mascots, actually, the 3D models seem less cursed than their 2D ones, if you noticed. I don't know about you guys, if you guys think the same, but for me, I think the mascots 3D model is definitely way less cursed than their 2D. Where with the people, it's their 3D model that's way more cursed than their 2D model.
あああた以外の唯一の味方を怒らせちゃったよこりゃもう仕事を探して名誉挽回するっきゃないね
Yeah, let's just go find some work.
この町
You
に
tell
は
her,
イ
Pinky.
ベントでマスコットを雇いたがる人がたくさんいるんだよねただ気づいてないだけでさ
Yeah, Pinky, I agree. Just don't tell them that to their face because that might be a little too rushed.
一番見込みがあるのは商店街かな
Street shopping?
遠藤っていう商店会の会長がいてさあいつも頑固なクソジジイだけど仕事を紹介してくれるいいジジイなのさ
Okay, so we gotta go see the Shopping Association chairman at the shopping center. You know what? That actually makes sense. Because where would you find mascots more? Like a big shopping center. That's like a perfect spot for them.
遠藤会長はいっつも
He's always
早
up
起きなんだよ
early
ね
and his wife gets him up and forces him
奥さん
out
に
of
叩
the
き起こされ
house.
て家から追ん
What
出
a
されるんだ
mood.
って
Well, not a mood, but like that. Like what a mood. Just like wanting to be in there, but just being forced out. It's like fuck. You're not allowed to sleep in.
行こ
No sleeping in.
何かあったら呼んで
Oh yeah,
ほし
when
いっ
the
す
ad starts, I'll make sure to
私は
pause.
事
So
務
don't
所
worry,
の
you
ため
guys.
にマスコットをスカウトしに行ってくるっすよピース
She is so happy. She is so happy. I honestly kind of like that she has that metal side though, but I was not expecting it to come out in that moment because that felt like it came out of nowhere. We just mentioned, oh yeah, it's a bit strange, and she's like flew up on us. And a hero card for Pinky. Oh, Pinky's a hero? Hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make dreams come true. As a married man, I can confirm wives do that. Well, I wonder if it'll ever get to the point where I'm doing that to Core. Okay. Shopping mall is this way! Uh-oh, wait, hold up. That works. That works. I think I hit somebody though. Oh yeah, I definitely hit somebody. Oh yeah, granted that somebody was a silhouette that was disappearing, so I'm pretty sure they were just ghosts. Gee, oh no. Endo, has this happened before?
そんな言い方すんなよ遠藤か
うまた誰かを怒らせたとねピンキ
Pinky seems to have upset a lot of people. Full boost into the building? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Only a small bit of building damage. I'm gonna go ahead and pause real quick because we have ads. We have the ads. There is a 110% chance that you will do that. I agree. You know what? Sometimes I think that percentage goes up even more. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that's possible. But it just depends on what game I'm playing. Weirdly enough, when I'm playing a racing game like Forza, that actually drastically goes down. Well, not drastically, actually. It only goes down by like maybe 20-30%. So it's like more closer to like 80 to 90% chance that I would. It's just kind of fun. It's fun. And on top of that, there's no damage on the truck. This truck that he is driving is made out of, like, some kind of kryptonite. It is an OP truck disguised as a, like, you know, whatchamacallit. A beater. I think that's what they call it. I think they call it a beater? What do they call the cars where they literally just buy them to wreck them most of the time? Or they buy them expecting them to be wrecked or get wrecked later on? Like, they're not, like, bought to be fixed up and made into reliable cars. They're bought to, like, be worn down kind of thing. Oh, that was in regard to you throwing your husband out of the house. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a different percentage. I thought you were talking about the percentage of a chance that I would hit somebody while driving a vehicle. I'm so used to, like, people making that remark. That's where I jump to first. Yeah, that percentage is also, kind of accurate. I don't think I would throw Cora out of the house. I think what I would do is I would probably just, like, try to wake him up early. Like, earlier than he gets up. And it sometimes might work, but most of the time I'd probably just, like, you know, force him into an office, like his office, or maybe the living room or something. Or the bathroom. That way he can, you know, like, get ready for the day. That would work too. Take a shower, wake up. Actually, that's a perfect way. No, that's a 117% chance. I love how that went up by 7%. exactly 7%. It wasn't rounded up. It wasn't even an even number. It was just exactly like 7. Exactly 7%. You know what? I think that's how many times I've at least hit something today. In the game. I would like to elaborate in the game. I have not driven my car, and I do not hit things in my car. Actually, I have hit things in my car before, but I have not done it any time recently in the past several years. And by several, I mean like 4 to 5 years. So I would say it's a pretty good driving record. Yeah, look, even my little me agrees. Yeah. Actually, wait, I think that's 3 years. Actually, wait, hold up. I think I miscalculated. I don't even think it's close to 4 years. I think it's 3 years. I think it was 3 years. Yeah. Because it's what, 2026? And we're into June? Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, ads are over. I'm gonna stop debating about my percent chance of hitting pedestrians in a vehicle. In the game. In the game. Yes. Like to elaborate. He is very much under the wife's thumb.
声を落としてくださいね。ごめんな。他の人と話しとるんよ。ともかく前にあんたと開催したイベントはひどかもんやったとですね。
What? What do you mean a disaster? Pinky, what did you do? The one that stifles on the payment with the dodgy contract? A dodgy contract? Was it dodgy?
この人がエンド商店会の会長だよ仕事で騙そうとしたやつあ、エンド会長あたいら営業を再開して
Yeah, we have a business license again, so we could talk business again, and with a different person besides Pinky if you would like.
町長が営業停止させたかと思いましたがね。
Nope. Business, business, business. Endo's wife. Wait, Endo's wife? Oh, that's what Endo's wife says. That makes sense. Head of the town shopping association.
町長は再開に同意しましたよ。
As a husband, I can once again confirm we're all under our wives' thumbs.
そういえばあんたこの辺りの店舗を何軒も再オープンさせようと計画してるって本当
Oh, all of these stores right here? I guess this would be a perfect place for our mascots. It kind of fits their vibe, I'm gonna be honest. Not that I mean trashy. Why does this look like some mecha chameleon painting? Look at that. It's like some mecha chameleon painting going on right here with the brushes. Sorry, I got distracted.
どこで聞いたとですかね。
I got distracted, whoopsie. Looking at the textures. It does? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It does. It's like weird. It looks... For some reason, I didn't notice at first, but the moment I actually looked at it, I can't unsee it now. It like pops out to me.
噂だとあんたついに九州再生交付金を引っ張ってこれたから
And you're over here judging the AC? I'm not judging the AC. I'm just saying now that like I see it, I'm like, man, I can't unsee it. But that isn't a bad thing. Because it still fits the like the whole aesthetic of this like little block. Because look how run down this block looks, right? It's like a very run down looking like block. So it almost looks like, hey, we have a fake air conditioner so we can cope with our poor living habits. Is it Yubok that hides there? No, no, Oven. No, Oven. Wait, Oven, did you find me a Mecha Million? I can't remember if you found me a Mecha Million yet. I know I was finding you all the time. Oh wait, no, you did. You found me in the Minecraft map. I was gonna make a joke about you not being able to find me, but I realized that wouldn't work. That guy on the phone looks like an annoying-ass manager. He basically is. He's like the association of the shopping center or some shit like that. I don't know. It sounds like some BS job though.
九州再生交付金とは。
ここみたいに衰退して
Sorry
いる
for
町
friendly
が
fire.
観光や
If
産
there
業を
is
活
any.
性化するための政府の補助
Found
金
you
は
like 2 times? What was the other time besides the Minecraft map? Out of curiosity. Cause I remember the Minecraft map. I thought that spot was so good too. I thought it was so good. It was. I think it still was good. I think it just sucks that like Oven just happened to linger just a little too long right there. Gotta figure out a different spot there.
もしお店が再開したら、マスコットイベントは宣伝におあつらえ向きですよ。
確かにマスコットは必要ですけどね。あんたんとこ
Well,
は
what other
絶対にいりま
mascots
せ
are
ん
you
から
gonna
ね。
find? I think we're the only mascot agency in this town.
すまん。もうちょっとで終わるけ。
うちの事務所は経営方針が変わりましたよ。今までのやり方とは全く違います。
Yeah, it's for the
Pinky
best
は
that Pinky
顧客
takes
対
a
応の
less
出番を少なめにしており
customer-facing
まして。
role. After the last incident, you know what I mean? Getting the business license revoked. You know, kind of probably want to take a break from that one. Unsure with that map if it was 2 times? Maybe a different Minecraft map that you found me?
本当ですかね。
He's immediately interested. Look at that. Really?
うちなら
The moment Pinky is like, yeah, Pinky's not gonna be in like the limelight.
まあ、よかでしょう。もうすぐ書店がオープンするとです
Nice.
ね。
We got him to agree.
私の旧友のもんなんで失敗はせんでくださいね。
Okay, definitely Tofu, obviously, because Tofu's our only mascot. Isekai and Bong is the first day of the month. Oh yeah, for you it's the first already. By the way, speaking of the 1st of July, this stream is the very last stream you can get a Pride channel badge. And I'm almost 100% positive you can keep the badge afterwards as well. So it is like a permanent badge. It's just a badge you can only see on the channel itself. You can't see it anywhere off of the channel.
新しか店のオープンしたら連絡しますんでね。今度は8日マスコットば送ってくださいね。
Okay, Tofu's definitely gonna be the mascot we're gonna send. Obviously. Ooh, peaceful books? This place actually looks kind of cozy. You know what? I think this place is perfect for Tofu. Look at it. The building's even shaped like tofu.
他の店長さんたちにも事務所が再開したとお伝えしますんでね。これで商店街に買い物客が戻ってくるとよかとですね。
There we go! We worked out a deal! Now we can work together to bring back. The almost in that sentence? Ignore the almost. Ignore that. That's not important. I know that I didn't find you, but you killed me in one map. Yeah. Yeah, I just can't remember the map. I do know the Minecraft one for sure, yeah. But couldn't Tofu ruin the books? Oh yeah, Tofu is always wet. Well, Tofu is probably gonna be mainly outside, right? Like mainly outside the building? So it shouldn't be that bad, right? If Tofu's mainly outside of the building advertising, 'cause that's normally how mascots work. Sometimes they do in the building though, actually. Wonder how that's gonna work. Yeah. Maybe give Tofu some gloves and an outfit. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Then the outfit's gonna look all wet and it's gonna look so gross. Maybe not. Never mind. Yeah, as long as he can give us work and we can make it do. We don't need to like the guy to do business with the guy. We just need to, you know, be able to do business with the guy, you know? We don't need to like him. Oh, okay. What are the next steps? What next? Why did you moan like that, Pinky? Now we have a job client and a job location unlocked. We will start getting job requests come in. You'll see notifications about job requests in the top right of the HUD. The bar at... Okay, this is basically like a fourth wall break. I guess that's why I'm reading it. The bar at the top left of the HUD also shows how many job offers you have and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open the management menu to view and accept jobs. The button prompt for the management menu is in the top left of your HUD. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes their current job or find another one to recruit. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type that they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of that type. All it gets you is a bonus reward. You can still do the job. Okay, so mascot type is more of an optional thing. It's not a requirement. Okay, that's good. All that makes sense. Want to hear again? I am good. Let's head out. Awesome. We should explore the town and look for some potential clients. More clients mean more jobs, and more jobs mean more money. That means I could spend the rest of my stream just driving around. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. We gotta go find some more brutes, guys. What do you mean jump? I can jump my fucking vehicle. Okay, you guys can't say I'm driving like a madman, because the thing is the game wants me to drive like a madman. There used to be a lot of shops open in here. What happened? They've all closed over the years, though. Why? The town has been dying. No money to help anyone. Okay, so we're gonna open the management menu. And jobs. We're gonna put tofu up there. Do my best! Nice. Okay, so we have tofu currently working for the bookstore. You just sent a mascot on the first job in our glorious rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, the mascot is unavailable for other work. Shiori will get them to the job location and run the event on behalf of the client. You can take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead and the events are streamed online. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So I'm not allowed to drive them, so Shiori still has to. Okay. Hopefully everything will go well, but if it does go sideways, Shiori will give you a call to let you know. This makes no sense. This makes perfect sense. You might have noticed the job had a stamina requirement. Yes. Events drain a mascot's stamina. If a mascot has low stamina, they can still go to a job but are more likely to get in trouble. Stamina will replenish over time, so it is your call. Let them rest or keep them working. I think I'll make sure to let them rest. You know what I mean? I think that's important. We want to make sure they're doing a good job so we can earn as much money as we can. You know what I mean? So we should definitely let them rest. Oh, that makes sense? Yep. Got it. Let's head out. Do we need to talk to Endo right now? No. Wait, hold up. Do we have anywhere I can? Mama-san? Mama-san? Captain sign, mechanic, and Taurus station. Oh wait, hold up. Are these mascots? I think these little guys are mascots. Here, let's try it. Let's go there. It's this way. Oh, oof! No, that's not the way I wanted to drift! Oh, needs help! Do you want to help Tofu? Sure. What's up with Tofu? We got trouble. I'm on the job and this damn mascot has caused a mess. Here's the deal. If a mascot gets in trouble on the job, you need to decide whether or not you want to help them or not. You can choose to ignore them or ignore the cry for help, but that's not very cool. If you help him, you'll choose which heroes will be best to get him through their hour of need. All of the mascot events are streamed online, so I will send you a link and you can watch the show. When a mascot gets in trouble, choose which heroes to use. If the heroes manage to help the mascot, you will get your mascot out of trouble and everyone gets home happy. If you don't help or the heroes fail, the mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't pay as much. The mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts when they mess up. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I wonder if Tofu did ruin the books. I think that's gonna be funny if you called it and Tofu did ruin the books. Anyway, boss man, that's the deal. Want me to go through it again? Yes. I am good. I am all good. Be cool to show you the live stream. Okay, so what's happening? Welcome to another Mascot event live stream. So I'm watching through them. Okay. I am your host for today. It's Mike Miller. I may What? What the fuck? Why can't I pause it? Okay, that pauses it. That pauses it. Hello? Stream dipped? Yeah, I know. It's just I couldn't stop because it didn't have a pause menu. I had to pull up the little thingamabobber. And I like tab out. It's still dipping too. It's still dipping. Uh-oh. We back? Are we back? Oh yeah, it looks like it's coming back. Okay. Give it a moment. It is everywhere, the bitrate. God damn, what is happening? Okay, I think it's finally stabilizing. Maybe? There it goes. Okay, I think we're finally back. I'm so sorry. The thing kept going longer because I can't pull up a pause menu for some reason during these moments. So we missed basically what you guys missed is Tofu went to go make their entrance and Tofu got stuck in a door. Okay. I think because of the hiccups also after this event, the moment it ends and the moment I'm able to pull up the menu and save, I think what we'll do is I will wrap up stream because it's dipping again. And it's back. Yeah, okay. Did he ruin the books? No, he got stuck in a doorway. Yeah, so he's making his entrance into the event, I guess. Okay, are we back? I think we're back now. Yeah, it's gonna keep dipping. I'm gonna try to push through it. Like I said, I am recording, so the good news is a lot of this footage isn't exactly lost. Which is very, very good. That means that in the video, you guys will be able to, like, catch up on what you missed, thankfully. I'll make sure I include the times, especially when the stream was dipping. But yeah, so yeah, Tofu got stuck in a door, and we need to help Tofu. So that is the current situation. This Mike mascot, he's basically an announcer. He's basically like a little mascot announcer. Looks like Tofu's in real trouble now. Hey, where are the mascot support heroes? Tofu versus normal sized door. Uh-oh. Mascots can get into trouble on the job, mate. To get the maximum rewards, they will need to overcome the obstacle. Defeat the obstacle by reducing its health. What? You're telling me I need to destroy the door? I can't just push Tofu through? I need to just, what? Uh-oh. It's dipping again. Okay. Come on. Stabilize. Stabilize. There we go. Okay. Let's continue. Let's hurry up and get through this before my internet gives out. Okay, we gotta keep going. What's going on? Okay, now your heroes will help the mascot. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They will have strengths and weaknesses to different obstacle types. Each hero costs an action to play. You start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Try playing one of your cards. Now you have 1 action point remaining. Play your next card. Nice. Okay, so freedom. Success. Tofu has been freed. Wow, what a success. Tofu managed to defeat the door. Those heroes really helped. We will not submit to the tourney of the small doors. Good job, Tofu. Thank goodness for the mascot support heroes. This is getting weirder every second. I don't know why you think it's weird. I think this is amazing. I think this is the best game that's ever been made. If I'm being completely honest with you. Has a little bit of everything. Hey boss, since this is the first job of one of your mascots has completed, I showed you the detailed results. Future results of the completed jobs will appear in the completed jobs section. Okay. Simple, straightforward. Okay, boss, that's our first mascot job done. We are hurtling toward our dream now. When a job is completed, you will get rewards like money, new fans, and mascots to improve their popularity. You may also get some life satisfaction. I need to tell you about something extremely important. Go on. If you are ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big old Ask Pinky button. I've got loads of advice and thoughts on how you can improve the business. However, I've discovered that people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinion, so I will now only give advice when you press that button. Don't forget to press that button if you're wondering about this whole of a town without any idea what to do. Have you ever got to use it? Use the Ask Pinky button anytime you are unsure of what to do. It's just above the minimap. I feel like that was very, very, I was told about that in extensive detail. Got it. Anytime I don't know what to do, I'll use Ask Pinky button. That's just above the minimap. Yep. Okay. Some people still haven't used it despite me telling them quite clearly they should. Don't be like that, Mitchie. Bro. Pinky, relax. What if we didn't need it though? Speaking of which, I have a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and us needing more heroes. Well, won't you and Cherry be enough? Our mascots are going to step into the fires of hell. They're going to stare into the face of death. They're going to... I get it. I get it. What do we do? There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'll make this marking as a critical quest because it's hella important. He hangs out on a weird wooden platform overlooking the town near the agency. Let's go make some money and get you back into the good books. Yes. Yes, I need to get back into my family's good graces. Okay. So, I really want to continue. I really, really want to continue because I'm fucking addicted. But because we're having a lot of internet issues, and there's a lot of dips, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. But I will be playing this again next Tuesday. Okay, so I will be doing that next Tuesday. So, don't worry. Don't worry. Still plenty more promised mascot agency. Is that what I think it is? Fuck it. Perfect. Okay, nice. Wait, one more second. I have to get all competitors off of my streets. You have to understand. You have to understand this. That is a competitor. Look at that truck he's driving. That one's blue. That one's fine. This one's still white. Ooh, wait, hold up. He's perfect. He's perfect. He's perfect. He's right by the water. Hold up. We can make it. Wait. So close. So close. precious boost. Okay, that do shit. You're lucky. You're getting off scot-free this time because I need to stop. Okay, let's go and save. Let's do that. Let's do empty slot here. I'm so glad the game didn't crash on me because that is one hell of a save point. Alright, I think I do actually have somebody to raid though today. Let me go and end the recording. Alright, let's exit. 1 second, I have to close out the game properly. I have to make sure I close out the game properly. I can't have any, like, corruption happening, because you know how tech issues and me go. Okay, I do have somebody I want to show you guys to, and I want you guys to see, because I think that they're a really cool up-and-coming streamer. They're still fairly new, but I think they're a pretty good streamer. So I'm gonna send you guys over to them. I'm gonna do a very rare Boke raid, because I don't do raids very often. Where's my chat? Okay, 1 second. I need to edit my layout. But yeah, I will be live tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to be live with Warframe. And I'm going to be doing relics. So if you guys want to farm up some Stynax relics or anything like that, perfect timing to do that. Because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be popping relics. There we go. Chat. There we go. I found you guys. No need to panic. Alright, perfect. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow, and then Thursday we might do some No Man's Sky Thursday, or Helldivers, maybe, we'll see, but definitely we might do some No Man's Sky. Damn, Boke ending early. It is a bit early. I think I've only been live for like three hours, maybe close to 4 hours. I think it was 3.5, but I'm having a lot of stream dipping, so I'm gonna wrap up now before it gets worse and I get more frustrated with it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hope that it's better tomorrow. Hopefully. Who knows? Maybe I should also try setting up something for YouTube stuff too. YouTube streaming. But either way, I have the recording. So I'm gonna send you guys on over to K-Word Coyote. Or Coyote. Really cool trash pup. Okay? You guys should definitely check them out. I will be live tomorrow with Warframe. Thursday is going to be No Man's Sky. And Friday is going to be going back to Static Dread. So we're going to be popping back into Static Dread. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to finish it. Because I've seen some sneak peeks and it looks really good. But I'll catch you guys later. Bye! Oh yeah, make sure you guys, like, you know, get all that self-care and anything. And all that good shit. Yeah.